Hey everybody, David Ellefson from Megadeth here. Welcome to Wnamm 2012. Just getting things rolling here, and we are at the Pocketlabworks booth where we are debuting the new David Ellefson Rock Shop app. Say hello to Kevin. Kevin, thank you for everything, man. I think we did a good job here on this.
Yeah, thanks.
So this is basically, you already have the iRiff port, which is the interface that goes in to software into your Apple device, either an iPad, iPod, iPhone, and so I'm plugged into that. That interface is in. When you back here, when you open it up and you launch the app, it comes right up. There it is, and pretty much the setting that's right there is really my signature tone right there. It's like, sounds like the Jackson through the Hargy. Can't really hear it very well because we have to keep volumes down. Right, so right straight in is the tone. Now the good news is you can actually tweak your sounds here, and tweak your tone to your own liking. Got a bright switch and a limiter, really just like on the Harky amp. Yeah, you can actually move. I'm playing through a 410, but you can also move over to a 15, which gives a little bit more of a round sound. We'll be able to actually access YouTube right over to the David Ellefson Rock Shop videos. Well, that stuff will be accessed through the app and Facebook and all that kind of stuff, that we all do. Now, the other cool thing, and I'll let you sort of demonstrate this, is the cool feature of this is this allows you to go out to your iTunes library and access your songs and bring them in, so you can jam along with them and play along with them. But Kevin actually had a really cool feature where you can take an album and you can pitch it accordingly. So, for instance, the piece sells, but who's buying albums?
Which is not pitched correctly.
Which is not pitched correctly. Which is actually on a Peterson Strobo tuner. It's actually turned all the way to the right, so it's 50 cents below. But basically, what that does is it's kind of somewhere between an E and an E flat. So what we did is we put a device in here where you can actually pitch albums up, so you don't ever have to retune your guitar while you're playing along with it. So why don't we show how that works here?
Yeah, well, I mean, basically, the software takes care of that. I call it the Peace Sells Megadeth Knuckleheads fix. And so that's taken care of. So say for example, if you were, let's go with Wake Up Dead, huh?
Okay.
So this is already pitched up, so he didn't have to retune his bass.
Right in tune.
Yeah. You don't have to retune your bass.
Now, you can also move for the, here's another thing that's really cool about this too, is that you can adjust speed. So if you want to learn along, jam along and play it.
That's pretty slow.
And that's helpful when you're sitting down trying to learn a tune, one of our own songs, and you need to kind of go back and remember, and you need to slow it down a little bit so you can actually grasp it. And the final thing that I think is awesome in this is the loop, where you can actually play a piece of a tune, and and grab here. We'll pull it up to normal speed. How about, right?
This solo section is.
So he's grabbing a piece. Yes. So what's cool about that, you can actually grab a section and loop that, so you can go back over and kind of woodshed through it, and also be able to pitch it down if you need to slow it down. So it's a great learning tool, and it's helpful for me and a lot of what I do, and probably for a lot of other musicians do when we're learning songs. Obviously, if it's one of your own songs that's in there, you can do the same thing. You can, if it's a new track, you're going to the studio, you want to work on a woodshed on a piece, you can do that. So anyway, there it is in the David Ellefson Rock Shop app. So thank you, Kevin.
Sweet.
I think we did a good job, man.
Looking forward to the launch.
Yep. So this will be available in the Apple App Store coming shortly. So this is the beta version. We're just getting everything worked out, so we'll be ready to launch. More details at davidellefson.com, also at pocketlabworks.com. See you.